So I got a lot of requests just to show the build. I have like several videos of me just like working on the car, but since it took so long, I didn't really get to post it like I wanted to. So now I'm gonna post a video of me kind of like working on it and through it. Some of the videos are kind of dark, some of you can't hear me, but it's just like the process of me like putting the car together and everything, and some of the things you're gonna have to worry about, and some of the issues I ran into. So without further ado, I guess you could call this the lost tapes. Hiccup, which I thought we would. So if you have the Z51, everything does go in the same place as the Z06, except for you have to move your brake coolers out the way for the pump and the reservoir to fit. If you don't, it's not gonna fit. Also, we found out do not put your heat exchanger on before you mount these two, because it won't fit. So me and Chris took this off 3 times to fucking put that on, and now I'm putting the pump on, but I had to move the brake duct out the way to get to the bolts back here. So what I did is, it didn't come with bolts, so I took one of the bolts off the brake cooler, and I'm using it to bolt in the pump over here. And if I can find the fucking hole. Don't. That was bad. That's what she said. Alright, so we got those bolted in, and we're going to call it a night after this and then pick it back up tomorrow. Everything will be routed for the heat exchanger and bolted in, and then all we gotta do is the supercharger, X-pipe, and the headers install. Well, take off the headers, but that's not going to be too big of a deal because we're going to have our pro here with the air tools, and we'll be set. So just remember to take off the brake coolers, because it's a pain in the ass. Definitely not taking that. Take off the brake coolers, because if you don't, we're gonna be struggling like we were. And then, like I said, we're calling it a night after this, because it's late. Well, it's not too late. Most people stay and work on their cars at 3 a.m.
Alright, this is the continuation of the supercharger install. And hopefully we can get everything done tonight. Got anything to say?
I was on vacation, that's why this video is taking so long. I've been on vacation for like a week. So hopefully this part doesn't take long, we finish it up. I did the intake off, the intake manifold, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Supercharger. I don't know how I get those bolts in the bag, I really don't.
Figure it out.
That has been a long time. A lot of explaining to do, a lot of issues to tell you that I had to work through. That's why this has been taking so long. It's Thursday night, I'm back at this again on the daily driver. The adapter plates are in, had some issues. So I'm just gonna get right into like trying to finish this and then explain the issues I had later, but I just kinda wanna point them out. First things first, the adapter plates work just fine. Had some issues bolting them down. I've taken this off about 3 or 4 times already since the time I made the last video. Couple things, fuel line here has to be bent out the way. I actually unbolted it and like just completely destroyed and bent this bracket to go underneath this adapter plate to fit. That was the one thing. I have a 2014 Z51 3LT. The problem I had was that the pulley that they sent me was for a 2015 and up Corvette. This water pump is different on 2015s and up. So if you have a 2015 and up, ignore what I'm telling you right now. They sent me this 50mm pulley, which clears the supercharger, which I'll post pictures in a second. The supercharger will lay here and hit the pulley. So they sent me this 50mm pulley. Seems to work fine. Other problem with that is though, obviously a smaller pulley, smaller belt. So I'm kind of just testing all this stuff right now. This belt right here, I went out and got an 84-inch belt. This is an 82.5 belt. It seems to provide enough tension. The only problem is 6 rib. Whatever, I'm just hoping to get the car started. Another problem is that I'm going to have to extend this evap line here. The evap on the supercharger is actually on this side, not that side. So it's going to be cut, extended, and moved over there. I think that's it for right now. So right now, I'm actually super excited. And then right now, I have everything in the house on the dining room table where everybody eats at. And I'm swapping over the gaskets. The other thing that you have to remember if you're doing this is that these gaskets actually come with a little tab here so you can pull them out. I've had to cut those off so they can fit on the supercharger because the supercharger doesn't have these small tabs here. So I had to cut those off and to reuse these. So if you're doing this and you're planning on reusing these without gaskets, cut the little tab off. You get to it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna swap over the throttle body, have Chris help me drop this thing back in. Hopefully it fits, bolt it down, reroute the PVC hoses, and wire everything up with the intercooler pump, and hopefully slap a tune on it, and hopefully we have boost. So I'm gonna pause the video for now and get this done, and drink some beer, and hopefully we're good to go later tonight. My other problem I see is the back of the supercharger. There's some bolts in the back to bolt it down. They're really hard to get to. I don't want to take the cowl off, but I might have to. We're gonna see how that goes. So I'm gonna get Chris to help me drop this back in here after I get this and the throttle body off, and then the evap sensor, which I'm about to do now.
All right.
Start logging. Awesome. So that's pretty much it. It's everything you missed that I didn't put in the last video, but I put in this video. It's kind of explanatory. I guess it's kind of helpful, but I mean that's pretty much it. Like I said, next couple of videos will be the dyno, and then we got a race coming up against somebody really fast, but that's another video later too. So yeah, that's it, and I hope you guys liked it. And like I said, if you have any questions, need any parts, Instagram. You can comment on this video. Make sure you leave a thumbs up, a like, all that stuff, because we need it, because we don't have any subscribers really. But yeah. All right, guys, peace out.